about changing locations and shit. Man, get into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gonna hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, this Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and LandLord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this off before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Henny DeMoore reporting live from the liquor store, man. How's everybody doing today? And listen, this is Cowboys Uncut, but you know, I'm a good person. Lou is an upstanding black man. LandLord and West Coast is on nigga time. Like we black, they niggas. So they a little late. You know, they are on CPT, colored people time, but they will be in momentarily. But in the meantime, salute to everybody out there across all platforms. I see JT in the building, Lawrence Moore, Elijah Robinson, Marcus McFarland. Who else is this? King Parrish, Himothy, Wee Woo Cowboy, Dak Owens in the building. What's up, all y'all good people? Cowboy Nation 82, North Carolina in the building. What's up with you, man?
Boy.
Hoodlum in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Let's get it, dog.
That's good.
Hey, Lou, how you doing today anyway, though, man?
I'm making it, man. I'm trying to recover back, trying to get back, focus on football after fighting this entire weekend, you know what I'm saying, and handling our business. But it's good we getting closer and closer to football, so I can't complain.
Yes, indeed. Dunny Chill, I see you. Marvel and Group, what's up with you? So, hey, man, we can really dive headfirst into this shit, dog. We saw Mazi Smith, left. He ended up leaving practice. He was nicked up. He was injured.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull Cuz up real quick, so we can just look at the article and everything else going on with it. I'm not gonna even play like I'm finna, do anything different. I'm just finna show y'all what I saw. This is Mazi Smith, big ass right here, walking away. Hold on, let me mute that because they gonna flag us for the music and take the whole video down.
Right.
But yeah, this is Mazi Smith limping back He went to the medical tent. He went back there. Now, thank God they are saying that he had just knee soreness, knee tendonitis, whatever it may be. But the point that I want to make with Mazi Smith and the apparent injury right now is that we already needed somebody else beside Mazi Smith. If we don't have Mazi Smith and we don't also have the other guy we needed beside Mazi, we are fucked. When it comes to interior play, because Lou, I know that folks probably don't know who our actual one techs are. I'm gonna make it even easier for us. I'll make it even easier for you. These are three. I just made a list of the niggas that are 300 pounds on our team right now, outside of Mazi Smith. These are the only folks that are 300 pounds on your team.
And one of them is a true one take. The other guys are just filling in, because he didn't show up to work, or what I'm saying. They just some fill-ins, some call-ins. That's all they is. Denzel Jackson and a King Basote. So yeah, like you were saying, like I don't know. We've been sounding the alarm bells before it happened. People been ignoring us, just calling us crazy, or saying like, oh, can't give the rookie a chance and everything like that. Look how heavy he is and everything like that. But look, this is what the main reason we were pushing for the depth at the one tech position. Just because the guy is 300 pounds does not mean he can handle taking on a double team every single play. Like a King Basote, his entire college tape, I did the work. We did the work. We saw it. That man is swim moving, aqua boogieing the entire film in the Big Ten. Like a 3-tech. That man was not. He's not the type that's gonna come and anchor something down, especially in NFL offensive lineman. So I don't know when Cowboy Nation gonna wake up angry. Hopefully, it's the Rams. Will they stay quiet all the way till when Philly come punches in the mouth after, showing off their Transformer rings? I don't know.
You never know. And this is the thing. Because Matthew Stafford is not going to play during the joint practice or the scrimmage. He probably ain't going to play preseason either. So, if they come out there with the backup quarterbacks and the defense looks good against them, that's what I'm actually scared of. Right. They go up against these backup quarterbacks. They play decently. And the Dallas Cowboys defense is okay to take it to, the preseason or take it to week 1. That's something that concerns me. Now, I'm glad that they say that Mazi Smith injury probably isn't that serious. They saying it's just like a sore knee. But if he did go down with an actual injury, at least it would light the fire in the Dallas Cowboys to at least go out and bring in somebody off the open market like a Raekwon Davis. Or they want to be extra cheap and, they want to go the UFL route. They could have signed, what's my nigga name I was thinking about?
Who you been pushing? He played for Alabama, Isaiah Buggs, right?
Isaiah Buggs, thank you. I forgot his name that quick. But yeah, like anything is better than nothing, because even though Isaiah Buggs was spending time in the UFL, he got like 50 games played in the National Football League or something crazy like that. He done played a lot of football. Right.
We like the Star just said, like the depth has been a joke, man. Like that's why I've been pushing to like not play Jay. I know people thinking first when I get to that, let me address your statement, because what you just said, that is the entire sentence of this entire training camp so far. I'm just afraid what people have been reporting on in camp is I'm afraid a lot of it is all false because of what we're going against our own players, or we just not. It's not a true reading, and now we're going against preseason teams, and we're trying to evaluate core positions, and everybody is not going their full strength, which is they shouldn't be, because like other teams are prepared and they trust their depth, and they've been shown that. So I am afraid that we're going in here versus these teams that are pretty bad and gonna stack up film. And I already know Cowboy Nation. We already know Cowboy Nation is just water, man. That's the best. They water, boy. You put them in the hot water, they're gonna be hot. You put them in the freezer, they're gonna be cold. They're gonna be just with the temperature. They're gonna flow with the wind. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna catch fire. It's highly flammable with the lives that can get ignited because of preseason games versus backups.
Yeah, cause listen, I ain't listen. I'm guilty as well. I told y'all I call Deuce Vaughn like Black Jesus He was out there walking on water against them FedEx workers
Right.
when he was out there playing that preseason game. Hold on, man. Like, did you get a cold chill run down your spine? Like, I feel like that's the evil presence amongst us. What could it be? what possibly could it be to make me feel like impending doom and dread? What the hell?
That's
Shit,
crazy.
it's LandLord.
That's crazy. What's going on with y'all, man?
What's good,
Living,
man?
bro. How you been, man?
I'm doing all right. What y'all got going on?
Man, we were just talking about going to church this Sunday. You know, just to
Oh.
get closer to the Lord.
You know I do that every Sunday.
No.
Most of them. Some of them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Every blue moon.
You know.
Hey,
Lord know my heart. What we say, what black folks say, the Lord know my
Lord
heart.
on my heart, yeah.
But nah, we were talking about Mazi Smith. You know, he had an injury scare today.
It was just a scare.
He gonna be okay.
Okay,
But
good.
you really gotta think. But when shit like that happens, you would really gotta think about it. Like, what if he didn't? What if it wasn't a scare? What if he actually had an injury that held him out the first couple of weeks of the season? You know what I'm saying? We pulled up. I didn't even just go one tag. I just pulled up 300-pound dudes on the team not named Mazi Smith. There ain't many. It's a dude named Tommy King Basote.
King Basote.
You know, rookie out of Maryland, who actually is a 3-tech. He's just 300 pounds. Jay from UCLA, 342. Then you got Denzel Jackson, who is 304 pounds. Nobody on this list has played a single snap of NFL football. Denzel Jackson was here last year and ain't play a single snap of NFL football.
That's insane.
Yeah. So really, like, the Dallas Cowboys, I don't give a damn what they talking about, because their solution to one tech is playing the dude that look like Dak Prescott, at one tech a little bit more.
If you can't make it on the field at one tech on this team,
very telling.
that says a lot, right?
Yeah, because
That says a lot.
Jonathan Hank wasn't even here last year. I would understand if like Hank was holding it down and Mazi Smith was holding it down. That was nobody.
Exactly.
Right.
Woo.
Yeah, it's the blind leading the blind. That's what I'm scared of, man. I don't think the Cowboys fully understand that. They're like, oh, just go out there and handle your roots and do it out there. And you never do this in any other position. You won't just seeing an entire room full of rookies out there and ask them to do that and then claim that Solomon Thomas is the vet there. Oh, he gonna help him. Man, Solomon Thomas, man.
He don't even do the same job. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
They work for the same company, but they work on different floors. He ain't never did the position that he asked him to do. He ain't teach that man nothing. But yes, Miss Matrix, anybody that got football questions, we can answer them. We're not talking contract or Jared Jones or Micah. Like, I'm past it right now.
Yeah.
They grown. They can do it on their own. They will figure it out. But yeah. But nah, Land, what you feeling like, man? You think week 1 we can stop the run with what we currently got?
We got to pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Because, Eberflus look like he got a little decent little plan for it. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been seeing the run fits from Damone Clark, of all people. Mm-hmm. And, some of the linebackers been looking good far as practice go. But, we're going to have to see them boys, man. Just being real. Like, if you don't respect nothing about the filthy Philadelphia Eagles, you got to respect their line, man. So we're going to have to bring it. Hey, put up a shut up, barbecue a meal do on that beautiful Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Because we the first game in the world, the first NFL game officially in the world. So on that beautiful Thursday night, we're going to have to be ready. They're going to have to, that's a chin scrap game. You know what I'm saying? Some games, you be all cute, especially wide receivers with no chin scrap on. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to click the chin scrap. You don't need the mouthpiece. This going to be one of them mouthpiece games, man. Real talk. You going to need it. Because them boys coming to hit you, and it's already a rivalry game. So not only is it a rivalry game, not only is it the first game, and everybody's watching, you got to deal with a great line too. So, I just hope they ready, and I hope they show up.
Yes, indeed. Now, to answer Miss Matrix's question real quick before we get back on topic, there is no difference between a 5-man rush and a blitz. Anytime you bring more than 4 people, it's considered a blitz. You can bring 5, you can bring 6, you can get gangster that bring 7. Or if you have no regard for human life,
Kitchen sink.
Y'all play Madden. Y'all see
Engage
Engage
8. Engage 8.
Engage 8. Send everybody in. Close your eyes. Just pray about this shit.
They call that the kitchen sink.
I mean, unless you talking about a 5-2, that's a bare front. You know, that's like goal line. When you want a big, that's when you bring J2E out there. He can play the nose then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And then when you're talking about simulated pressure, it's still a 4-man rush. You're just dropping somebody that normally doesn't drop and bringing somebody that normally doesn't come. So you could rush 3 of your defensive linemen. The 4th defensive lineman fall back in coverage, and the nickel come. It's a simulated pressure because you're trying to mix up the assignments, but it's still only a 4-man rush, and it can be effective sometimes. It just depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're gonna blitz, you got to know. Hey, look, because not 9 times out of 10, if you blitzing, you playing. It should be man behind it, but it's a lot of times it's zone. And hey, look, zone's got holes in it already. If you're gonna send one more person in the zone, you better get there.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. How many offensive linemen you got?
Only got 5 offensive linemen.
So if I send more, that's a blitz. You know what I'm saying? If I send more pass rushes than you got offensive linemen, that's an automatic blitz. Yeah.
I also gonna say this: one thing that teams in the NFL have done recently, because we don't ever give credit to defensive coordinators or how sophisticated some of these schemes are. Some people will bring a 0 blitz, but they're not even playing man behind it. They will play match. I seen I see how the Dolphins had ran it one time. So like it's basically whoever releases first over that area, we gonna run out and try to take them. But they still bringing 0 man. I thought that was very interesting. I'm surprised that shit worked. Hey,
I know, right? I mean, we put the wrong receiver, man. If you do, they gonna eat that up. Like,
I'm surprised that shit worked. But like they had called it. It was something crazy. They had called the same blitz like 20 times in one game. Like that's
a quarterback that's not processing. If the quarterback ain't processing and ain't seeing it, man, look, you gonna make him look goofy over and over again.
Oh, also, just to go ahead and throw cold water on this before we get back to the topic, Christian Wilkins is managed by David Mulageta, the same person that Michael Parsons.
The Mulageta.
Mulageta, the same person that is Michael Parsons' agent who Jerry Jones is actively beefing with. That is his agent as well. He is not calling him.
We need to see if we can get a package deal or something. Say, hey, David Mulageta, do y'all got some combos over there? You know what I'm saying? With a Michael Parsons and a Christian Wilkins with
side of fries.
You know what I'm saying? With a milkshake.
with the size of George Pickens, because George Pickens is also his client.
Yeah, y'all gotta just y'all need to be making friends with him. Y'all need to be cool with him.
Ain't he under Todd Francis' company? Because that's what I heard. They're in the same company.
They're in the same company. Apley First got everybody, but he just happened to be their agent.
So they probably talking in the cubicles, man. Listen, this is what you got to do.
This is what you got to do, man. You run with them boys over there, man. So,
you gotta take the gloves off with Jerry now.
You gotta go crazy with Jerry now. But I have no idea if we can stop the run.
That's a wait and see type vibe right there, to be honest with y'all. If anybody telling y'all we can,
they lying.
I don't know. They some psychics or something. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like that's a wait and see type thing. Like, just being 100% honest with y'all. Like, I hope so. We just gotta wait and see. That's all.
I don't know. Preseason enough is enough to see that. That's what I'm scared of.
Shout out to Mama Lou.
Yes, Mama Lou says support Lou, Henny, LandLord, 5 content, equal $, cash apps are on the screen. And listen, all 3 of us are going somewhere. Lou, you're going to the open practice in Dallas just like I'm going. LandLord from Alabama, he will be going to Oxnard to bring y'all exclusive content. So hit those cash apps, man.
Absolutely.
Boo.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, we got ATM, LandLord, and Brother Hakeem. What's up with you, sir?
Bean pie, my brother. He got some bean pies over there.
That's a lot. Assalamu
alaikum, man.
Salam, Cowboy Lakem. He's gonna say hit him with
Salaikum
the
salam. What they hit the reverse on him. Salaikum salam.
instead of him saying Alaikum Salam, he say Alandri Salam.
Hey, so it's great that West came in right at the perfect time because you got some stop the damn run hats printed up because we gonna need them.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some up in here, but they look bootsy as mug because they didn't sell as good as the ones as the run the damn ball. Big old stop sign on your head. And then I guess there's a gang in Fort Worth called Stop Sips that be wearing stop signs on it. So there's a whole bunch of legal ramifications. You know what I'm saying? But we are definitely trying to stop the run in 2025. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, LandLord. I had to put an asterisk on some of these hats, man, because I'm Mr. Run the Damn Ball. I got hats. I got a whole brand behind it. My kids be wearing it, but for some odd reason, you ain't seen West Coast wearing too many Run the Damn Ball hats, right? You see pimples and all everything on my head. You don't see no Run the Damn Ball hat on my head. You want to know why though? Because I'm not gonna be. Y'all listen to me. Y'all ain't gonna be blowing my email up and sending death threats to my house. You know what I'm saying? Having the police running up in my house when the Cowboys can't run the damn ball because they got 4 running backs that look crazy, and then y'all blaming West Coast. So what I'm doing now is not even this. Honestly, this is what run the damn ball always meant. It never meant to just hand the ball off to anybody 40 times. No, it never meant that. Now, people said that's what it meant, but no, run the damn, because remember, you never scream run the damn ball when they're actually like running the ball. You know when you scream run the damn ball? On 3rd and 1 and they throw a go route. That's when you're screaming, bro, why you just didn't run the damn ball, bro?
Indeed. And hey, this is my pops right here. He said, what's the over under on the win? They got us at 7.5. So take the over. We going down to the boat and betting, pops. We gonna take the over. We gonna win.
7.5 wins for the season?
I think 10 is our minimum. 10
for the season?
They got 7.5 as our over under if you look at the sports books.
For the season?
For the season, we gonna put some money. We gonna go put some money up on the Cowboys, man.
10, man, 10.
Damn. So they basically are assuming that the Dallas Cowboys did not improve from last year. Then.
And that's listen. We won 7 games with Dak Prescott missing half the season, so you know.
I know
that's super rush.
Hey, you better put your money. Hey, you better put your money on that over. That's an easy win, right? You better put your money on that over.
You won 7 games, and I was trying to tank. I wanted Travis. I wanted Travis.
No, I ain't gonna say that. No, you ain't gonna say that, Lou, because that's illegal. You can't say that now, Lou. You can't say that. We were competitive losing.
I'm a Mavericks fan.
He's a Mavericks fan. He's like, you don't understand what I'm going through, bro.
Yeah. He got
He's like, hey, Lou's like, I got this. I'm a Mavericks fan. I know what I'm doing. I know what we doing. Okay.
I'll take the penalty. You feel me? Hey, Mark Cuban, it for real. I'll let the whole world know we are tanking.
Yeah, we
y'all getting LeBron though.
We shouldn't have won some of those games, but yeah, I think we came out well though. I mean, listen, Booker better get it together though. From what I've been hearing, so I'm gonna be looking at him when I get out though too.
I was gonna say Tyler Booker. If he is who he's advertised to be, we did good in the draft because they saying that he's a Zach Martin type of guard. If that's the case, I love Zach Martin up until last year. So if I can get that, I'm good.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. You guys also kind of got to give every offensive lineman on our team a pass because if you think about who's our worst defensive rusher, defensive end, or defensive pass rusher that's rushing, right? Who's the worst, or not even worse, the most unexperienced? Who's that? Probably the rookie we just drafted in the 2nd round. Yeah. Well, think about this. He's pretty damn good. And then who's our best? Micah freaking Parsons, bruh. So it's like no matter who you are getting on a rep, you're getting someone that could probably beat your ass. You know what I mean? So it's like, but listen to me. This is a good thing though, because most teams can't go this deep at the pass rush. Now, it also makes me wonder, damn, y'all is pretty deep at the pass rush considering you about to pay a dude $40 million and that a coink-a-dink, wink-a-dink, wink-a-dink, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Where's time to
Isn't it funny how, hey, listen to me. Hey, can I ask a question? Isn't it funny how the Dallas Cowboys get deep on positions when someone about to get paid and not when someone get injured? I'm just saying.
Well, they did the opposite for receiver. I don't know what they were thinking last year with receiver. Like they looked at CD.
They believe in Brandon Cooks.
Speaking of receivers, somebody asked a good question. I seen you answer on Twitter here.
What's that?
How would you rank your receivers not named George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb? After that, on the depth chart, how would you rank them?
I think I said Turpin, Mingo, Tolbert, then like
Nah,
Why
you
does-
had
why
hold
do
on,
you-
you had
Can I
hold
ask a
on,
question?
you
Why
had-
does-
you had
why-
holding in
Why
front
are
of
listen to me? Why are y'all be shitting on my boy Turpin, friend of the show? Why y'all be shitting on him though, man? What is
Tolbert?
Bruh, anytime
I
that you
put
put a
him on
guy,
wide receiver 3.
anytime that you put a guy over him that only caught one pass for the Dallas Cowboys, man, and Tolbert, like you put the other boy over him. I
But
would
I
think
didn't do
Tolbert
that.
should be behind Pickens. It should be Turpin because of money purposes, but it should clearly be Jalen Tolbert.
We talk about
What's wrong with y'all, man?
We talk about what happened. in
I'll
training
say
camp.
this.
We ain't
I'll
talking about
say
what he
this.
done did. We
If
talking
it
about
was
who
true
performed in training camp.
competition, if it was true competition like Shotty been preaching, it would undoubtedly be Turpin, number 3.
Yeah, Turpin been going crazy.
Turpin
right
would
now.
be number 3 easily. He got something that nobody else has on his team, blazing flash speed, and he's been
Flexibility.
cutting up in camp. Yes, you can do. He's a weapon. Like Turpin falls under just the plain old weapon category. You can use him as a running back. Like, bro, Turpin need to be on the field a lot more. Like, just period. Just even for a decoy. Like, Turpin need to be on the field a lot. Like, I'ma see, like, bro, we praising Shotty a lot. I'ma be peeping out, like, do he really got the sauce? Because it's certain stuff like that that's going to give me an indication, like, all right, yeah, he cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right, respect, he doing it. I ain't think he was going to do that. Like, it's just certain little indicators that's going to let me know, like, we dealing with somebody who's a real threat with this offense. Like, I want to see it.
So just put this quote out there.
Turpin can give me 800 yards in the passing and like 600 yards in the rushing. Man,
800.
that's a
crazy.
nice.
800 yards.
800
You gotta think about it.
800 would be crazy.
Wait, time out. 800 yards receiving is doable. 800 yards is
As a wide receiver 3, it is doable, but that is still
yeah, because
crazy.
Dak is gonna throw for like. Now Ferg is gonna get. I don't think they're going. I don't want.
for 12.
That's the thing, because we got so many weapons now. We didn't have weapons, now we got
Listen,
now we got a
That's what I'm
bunch of
saying.
shit.
Listen, I don't want my tight end.
surplus.
I don't want my tight end to have 800 yards this year. I want my 800. Listen to me. I want my
Hey,
tight
better.
end. I want no. I want my tight end to have 700 yards and like 10 touchdowns. I don't want my tight end catching a whole bunch of catches. I want him catching touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Because if you throwing if he getting a bunch of yards in the middle of the yard, that means we short your ball touch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying if I can get CD, now listen to me, CD. I don't need CD to have 17. I don't need him to have 17. If CD can give me like 14, thank you. George can give me. For contract reasons, George is not getting over 1,100 yards. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If George, as soon as George Pickens gets 1,100 yards, they are gonna spit his black.
I pray.
Listen to
I
me.
pray he don't. I pray he don't.
At
I pray he
1,100
don't.
yards, George Pickens is going to have a phantom injury that's going to hold him out to the playoffs. I promise you. I promise you.
Yo,
I pray he don't. I pray he don't.
to the point that we're talking about fair competitiveness. Shotty said if you were talking about depth chart, he said Mingo, Turpin, and Tolbert is the 3 that will get the crack at it for wide receiver 3. So it is an open competition.
Mingo, Turpin, and who? And Tolbert.
Yeah, he ain't pistoling nobody in.
I like that.
I understand that, but like I made a bold take. Like I was out on Tolbert, when the competition aspect, because he said something today, and I think he gave it away. The reason why Tolbert is still in this competition, he said Tolbert has been good in all phases. When I hear a coach say that boy has been good at punt.
Yeah.
And then the reporter came out, look, there's no other receivers that can tackle on this team. So you tell me, so we got him on the team for punt. Great. Yay.
No, but the boy can catch, man.
Now let's be fair to
He
Tolbert.
can catch his ass off, man. Don't be doing Tolbert like
No,
that.
man,
He catch his ass off.
I don't know
Catch his
about
ass off, bro. Don't be doing Tolbert like that.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'll say
Hold
something.
Man,
on.
Cowboys always got them a light-skinned third receiver.
I guess
Light-skinned third receiver, man. Light-skinned third receiver.
Wait a
He is
minute.
evil,
Wait
so
a
let him
minute.
go. Let him go.
Let me. You know I fight for fairness. That's my motto. I'm gonna be fair to Jalen Tolbert.
Your model was stuck to kids.
He did lead the team with touchdown catches last year.
Now
Y'all
I just
know.
sat on him,
Hold
man.
on. Hold on.
My
Come.
bad.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses a little bit. All right. That boy made a horse sound. Did he make it?
He ain't tripping
He
on the
had to
sound
roll that
effect.
bitch up. It was
That
He ain't tripping on the sound effect.
motherfucker
he didn't trip on the sound effect. I
He
ain't
ain't
got no
tripping on the
sound
sound
board.
effect.
Ain't nobody got
Get your
time to
sound
play with
effect board
Wes,
up, man.
man. Get out of here. That boy said,
I ain't got no sound board. No,
Man,
he
I'm
tripping on
just
the
saying,
sound
man.
effect.
I'm just saying, my light skinned
nah.
receivers don't get no love in Dallas, man. Light skinned receivers don't get
Miles
no love,
Austin,
man. They
But
don't get
Man,
no
look,
Miles
love,
Austin
man.
was
Max Grady,
Miles Austin was
Miles
so light
Austin,
skinned.
Cedric Wilson, man,
Max
y'all
Grady.
just don't give them no love, man.
We love
all
Miles
right.
Austin.
But nah, wait a minute. Toba did have some good moments last year. And
Thank you.
we do gotta be honest and fair. If Dak's not there, how much are you actually gonna put on the receivers last year? We know that it's not real unless Dak there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about this year because Joe looking a little slick out there. But I'm talking about previous Cowboy years, Cooper Rush and them, all of them dudes. We knew that we was not going to see our real wide receiver potential without Dak Prescott on the field.
Facts.
So how we bashing Toba to the 10th degree? Like I still wanted more. You know, I've been wanting more, but we can't just say he's just crap when he actually didn't play the full season with Dak last year. I know he played other full seasons. Just being fair to y'all too, you know, he played other full seasons and he didn't show up. This is the do or die season for Jalen Toba. Like, it's only so long they can save face for him. It's only so long they can protect him. After a while, I'm telling you, all of this Cowboy politics, Shotty, it's gonna ruin Shotty. If he let it happen, it's gonna ruin him because he building his whole campaign off of competition and physicality. And if you not being a man of your word, people gonna peep game and they gonna spot you and they gonna call you out. And you'll no longer be believable no more. So don't let Jared and Steven them Cowboy politics infest and ruin your whole new culture you trying to build, Shotty. Fight. We might have to fight behind Shotty too.
And to
Facts.
be fair
And
to
I'm
Jalen
gonna
Toba,
take
this is a
it.
very
Go ahead.
good play by him at training camp. Over the shoulder throw by Dak Prescott, deep ball down the sideline. Have no idea who he burnt like that.
Who is that?
Who's it?
And
Hurt.
no, that's just Jalen Toba.
Oh,
Hey, but can I say something real quick though? I'm gonna tell you something though. The Cowboys are really not looking for when they say the third receiver. Let's just be real. If you really go look at the numbers, the Dallas Cowboys' second receiver has been the tight end for like the last 5 years. So really that third wide receiver, since your tight end is up here getting 800 and 900 yards, you know what I'm saying? Your third receivers is almost non-existent. Like it's almost like Kansas City. Like who's Kansas City's third receiver? Who knows? Why? Because freaking Kelsey takes a lot of the receptions and touches away from that dude. So it's like my expectation for my third receiver in Dallas. I'll be honest with you. Let's look at Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks probably is not mad at nobody in Dallas except for the Dallas Cowboy tight ends. Why? Because they were getting all his freaking catches. You know what I'm saying? Dak likes throwing the ball to tight ends. So it's like part of our offense, as part of us being a competitive, an aggressive offense is this. Unless your offense is freaking Kelsey or the boy in freaking Baltimore, stop throwing the ball to the damn tight end so much. Like George Pitt, and I'm gonna tell you, that's gonna really.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
I'm hoping not because well, think about this. You just gave your tight end $15 million a year. You just gave your tight end $15 million, like $16 million a year. So think about this. Your tight end makes more than George Pickens right now.
Can I ask y'all a question though? You know, I don't never beat my own chest, but hey, I'm gonna have to do it this time. So far, is George Pickens living up to what I was saying about him?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I said something.
Let your boy know. Cause I asked. I said, hey, I'm telling y'all. I was telling y'all what's going on. And hey, y'all didn't want to listen to you.
I'm praying he don't ball.
Now y'all. I made a video before he got traded when we were on here. When they were talking about DK Metcalf, and I said, I don't know about DK Metcalf. I said, but if they want to get this Pickens dude right here because of his attitude, So I was definitely. I agree with you. I was on that. I did get on. I will say this. I will admit now. I did get on. I guess like team extra wide receiver. I did get on late because I'm old school. I feel if I give a nigga $30 million, I don't need a number wide receiver number 2. If I put a 14 carat, I put a big ass diamond ring on your finger, I shouldn't need a side piece. You should be able to take care of everything.
I really think the problem is
Everything.
with Dak throwing the ball to the tight end so much is we don't really have that possession type high point wide receiver. Now we do. We got one. George
Man, they were just throwing the tight end because he like throwing the ball to the tight end, bro. Like, come on, man.
I think he do like throwing to the tight end too. That's a part of it. It's not black and white. He do. He makes tight ends. Believe it or not, Dak is a tight end factory. You know what I'm saying? He made Dalton Schultz. He made Blake Jarwin for that little short period of time. Got him a contract. So you can say what you will, but he got him a contract.
Paid by the Jags. Golf Swain got paid by the Jags.
Yeah. Dak tight ends usually flourish in this league. Know what I'm saying?
Initially, I thought he was nice for a minute.
That's why people don't even. That's why I think the Joneses don't respect him. They like, man, Dak can make another one. We ain't finna pay them. Dak can make another one.
We were surprised when Jake Ferguson got a bag.
That's why I'm mad at they paid him. That's the whole reason.
So my question is this, fellas: who's tight end number 2 then? Right now,
it's Schoonmaker by default.
They say Schoon been hooping low key though.
Yeah,
Span 4 got hurt. Remember, he gonna miss all the rest of training camp and probably the preseason.
And they so sad because he was one of the main people. He was one of the main people I wanted to see. I wanted to see him at preseason.
I heard that John Stevens Jr. was dropping everything.
Man.
What?
I heard he got the drops at the wrong time.
John Stevens Jr.
I need a report. I need to hear that.
Man.
He's still wearing 81, right?
Who said
that?
I
need to see that. I need to see that.
Huh?
It's on Twitter, so I gotta see.
Find that for me.
Who the source was?
That's terrible.
It's okay. We gonna get to it, but I can't wait till tomorrow because I'm actually like with the wide receivers and in the quarterback and everything. I'm really scared that we kind of like over judging because we got such a question mark out there guarding them because everybody hurt on cornerbacks and safeties and everything like that. I can't wait. I really want to see everybody, like the entire team versus the Rams tomorrow.
I ain't gonna lie though, but like. I like Bland I think Bland is probably the best cornerback 2 in the league. I don't feel like he a 1 though.
Right.
But George been baptized in Bland.
Hold on, LandLord, because that's gonna be a perfect segue for what the hell. Because I had some shit up here about our boy Deron Bland, so I'm glad that you threw the oop, and I'm finna dunk this shit. So,
hey, late.
Already had it prepared. So this is coverage grades and Deron Bland in coverage for his career.
Hey, let's go.
So he has the most interceptions of anybody. The boy Sauce Gardner is on here twice. He had the best coverage grade in single coverage and the most forced incompletions. Then the boy Derek Stingley, has the best passer rating allowed.
See, that's why look, a lot of people was talking crazy about Stingley because he don't got the resume. I'm telling you, I love Derek Stingley coming out of college, bro. Like real talk, I was like, man, I believe that year he was my favorite corner, and I'm like, man, I don't care what y'all talk about. I feel like he gonna be good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that contract gonna pay forward. He just got to stay healthy.
Also,
he just got to stay healthy.
Real quick, shout out to Cliff Smith with the 5-piece. He said, what is the obsession with tight end Stevens? He had one good preseason game 2 years ago. Why is he being discussed? Because he's on the team, man.
He actually had a good off season. Off season. He had one good off season and got hurt.
When somebody flashes talent to you, you want to see they can get back to that. Because we thought we had ourselves like a playmaking inline tight end, in Stevens. And, it just hasn't translated because he ain't been on the field. He's been hurt. He's been hurt back to back, and now maybe that time off has affected his development as a player. So
y'all want to know what it is? To be honest with you, man, I think I might be speaking for everybody. We just ain't thought about it. I think everybody want to see a big, athletic tight end for the Cowboys.
With Dak Prescott.
Like, with Dak. We ain't never had them. Like, we got good tight ends. Don't get me wrong. We had good tight ends that play the position. But we want somebody like a Antonio Gates or somebody. You know what I'm saying? We want somebody of that ilk. somebody that's super athletic, big, and just going to get the ball. We ain't never seen that on this team like that. So that's what I think everybody is longing for, but they don't know it yet. Like everybody want that, cause look, we looking at Fairweather like, hey, look at Fairweather, like everybody. We look, Rico Gathers. Every big athletic, and they usually be black, you know. Every big black athletic tight end, we like, hey, he might be good. We've been longing for that, and we just ain't getting it in Dallas, look like.
Yeah, but the question I was going to ask, I had to stop and take the brother Cliff Smith super chat, because we always appreciate, folks helping out, supporting the program.
Absolutely.
How comfortable are y'all? Let's say that Trayvon Diggs has to start the year on PUP, got to miss some time. How comfortable are y'all with Deron Bland being the number one cornerback in Dallas for a prolonged period of time?
Let me know what the receivers we playing. Then I'll let you know.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith.
No.
All right, Malik Neighbors.
No.
Who's next? Is it the Bears?
No.
Everybody.
No.
Them boys got about 5 receivers over
Actually, yes. I trust him versus that because
of Caleb.
Because Caleb he's been looking pretty,
shaky
iffy.
Preseason.
Yeah, preseason.
They got every receiver in the world.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull this up real quick. Let me see the Dallas Cowboys schedule so I can I don't want to just be on here spitballing.
Them boys got enough. They got enough wide receivers to fill up another roster. Like them boys got receivers.
I might have been wrong on Caleb too. I have never seen somebody have this many weapons coming in.
Bro, they got Roma Doomsday over there. They got DJ Moore over there. They drafted one this year too, didn't it? And they had somebody else. Yeah.
Luther Burden.
Yeah, they drafted Luther Burden.
They showed did.
Man,
and they got the tight ends. They got Cole Kmet. And they got
what's the name? Yeah, Loveland from yep, so did.
Them boys loaded, man.
So the Dallas Cowboys' first 4 games: Eagles, Giants, Bears, Packers. The Packers got 50 wide receivers as well. Because remember, they drafted our boy from
they smacked
Texas.
those too.
They drafted our boy from Texas.
They're gonna run the ball on us, man.
I mean, listen, they can.
Who they running back there now?
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh shit, I forgot. My bad.
Man,
I had flashbacks of Aaron Jones.
Nah, Aaron Jones with the Vikings. Remember, Aaron Jones was also available, and the Dallas Cowboys did not call that man.
And so was Josh Jacobs.
So was Josh Jacobs. So it wasn't even just the fact that I called Saquon or Derrick Henry. You could have went and got one of the other running backs still been better, and you didn't do it. You didn't get Aaron Jones. You didn't get Josh Jacobs. They were one of the best running back free agent classes in years. And the Dallas Cowboys, they must have been on the boat, ain't have no service because they ain't called not a damn one.
Jared was out on the yacht.
Yeah, that's your boy right there. So I think I don't feel comfortable either. I'll be very transparent. I was very high on Deron Bland at one point, and then I saw the Seattle game last year.
You saw the Seattle massacre.
Then I saw, him have to get taken. Even before then, Thanksgiving game, people don't talk about it. He had to pick 6 to get the record. He gave up a whole lot of yards.
Who don't talk about it?
A no-name. Well, most people don't talk about it. We talk about it.
Shit.
Yeah.
God damn it. Y'all know me.
You sure did.
I'm going to hold you accountable. Bro, Bland was playing terrible that game.
Yeah.
And he just miraculously got that pick, and everybody forgot it. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of a DB. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear their name unless it's very bad or very good. Like that. That's what it is. O-line kind of like, O-line you only hear their name when it's very bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Maybe
you'll see a highlight pancake block or crackback or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll see one of those. They love to show them when they get out on the screens and stuff like that. So you might see them get a little highlight, a little love there, but other than that,
it's all bad.
Nah, it's all bad.
It's all bad. Yep.
So yeah, like I listen. I like Bland's ability. You know what I'm saying? He's an All-Pro corner for a reason. And to be just fair with him. His coverage grades and yards given up ain't bad. They're not just bad.
But who was he checking?
Everybody. That's why you seen him get burnt.
I'm just trying to see, cause bro, we had to abort mission mid-game.
Yeah.
And y'all know I love Bland, so this ain't no knock on him. I'm just in reality now. Like I thought he was one thing, but I had to come back down to earth, and I had to realize that that's not who he is.
Yeah, cause
He's a damn good corner, but I wouldn't look at him as a superstar corner like that. Like, no.
yeah, and to be fair to Bland, DK Metcalf worked his ass, but you know he did have to guard Jackson Smith and Jig, but we know what he did this year. You know what I'm saying? So like, he went from guarding a gangster to another gangster. Just the first gangster, you know, he was genetically created.
Yeah, he was a freak though. DK a freak now. He's different.
But there's too many freaks in the NFL.
That's all you gonna guard. Look, you can even just stick in the NFC East. It's freaks all over there.
Brown different at this point, man.
Terry McLaurin be having his way. Whenever Diggs in there, Terry McLaurin be having his worst days.
I was just about to say, bro. I said this before, and somebody need to make a short out of it. You never had a Terry McLaurin scary Terry problem when you had Trayvon Diggs on that field healthy. You never did. You can't remember that. I know. You never had a Justin Jefferson problem either. Oh, how soon we forget. Y'all want to throw him off a bridge. I will not sit quietly while that happened.
I don't forget the cornerback hell we had before we had these guys.
That's what I'm telling y'all.
I got to remind Cowboy Nation when they get drunk. I got to remind them of their pain. I got to remind them
Brown.
Anthony
say
Brown.
Anthony Brown name, and then you got to say it 3
Morris
times.
Claiborne. You know what I'm saying? Orlando Scandrick. No, let's keep going back. You feel me?
Andrew was decent.
Brandon Carr.
Brandon Carr. How about Brandon Carr versus Odell Beckham, his first game?
Used car. We started calling that man used car. God damn.
And then listen, if you talk about just not playing
Byron
bad
Jones.
on the field, no, not even that, not just playing bad on the field. The contract was so bad that they gave Brandon Carr. That one of the things that stopped him from being aggressive in free agency.
Exactly.
He was the top corner on the open market. They went all in and signed him, and
we ain't never did that shit again.
He underperformed. Exactly. They had buyer's remorse, and they had that in their mind. They're like, I'll never do that shit again.
See, they ain't no shooters though. How we be messing up too, and he still keep shooting. Like
Steven a scary
shoot,
man.
bro. Shoot. You gotta keep shooting. What Jordan said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. 100%. You gotta keep shooting.
Steven take 1-3 at the top of the key. Oh, I didn't make it. I ain't taking no more.
He's scared. He passing the ball.
Great layups. Man, come on, bro. Like, God dang.
He messing the offense up, passing the ball. Wide open shots and shit.
Y'all seen that meme when they passing it back and forth? Like,
You take it.
I want no parts of this.
I started to say something, but it probably would have been a little too controversial, so I'll leave y'all alone.
I mean, everything is controversial with LandLord, man.
Well, I'm going to say it anyway. You know, that's my nature. Like early years, LeBron, you know, y'all remember that?
Oh, my God.
LeBron used to be like, here, you take it.
No, wait over there somewhere.
What Wade at? Mike Miller? Somebody get this one.
Chris Bosh.
What his name is? Rashard Lewis? Anybody? Birdman, you come shoot this mother. Like, Brian was not trying to shoot that bit back then. But hey, he shut me up. Like, I'm fair. I might be critical on people, but I'm fair. LeBron started shooting the hell out of jumpers. I started shutting the hell up too. I said, ooh, that bitch can shoot now. I said, I'm going to leave him alone now. He can shoot.
Man, he got that ugly pause, look at the ball, pull up, shoot.
He be draining them all now, boy. Then look, it seemed like he did it on purpose. Like he played the Spurs one night and just hit about 16 of them. It like just went crazy. I said, look at this. You know I called him everything but a child of God that night.
What?
Yeah.
And hey, Mr. Ferguson, Revel is not practicing. He's gonna be a ways away.
How he looking? Oh my God.
Pup.
He look like he can't walk.
He's gonna go on pup.
He look like take it easy on my back. Shout out to Boss Cowboy.
Hey, we ain't gonna see that man till Thriller come out, man. October.
Hey,
look, we gotta make light of it because the only reason I'm a little harsh on it because I don't like what the front office was doing. They was pushing him over Diggs, and Diggs look way better right now. I would be surprised if Diggs don't play because Diggs look like he can play, bro. He moving graceful. Right around.
He playing basketball, hitting front flips.
Man, Diggs looking graceful out there.
He looking so good.
He moving fluid.
He looking so good. Reputable newspapers and news companies in Dallas over here lying on his name.
Yeah, like they
You got Dallas Morning News lying like
This man hit a front flip. Y'all see
a front flip.
That's diabolical.
It's crazy, man. So I just don't like how they tried to push that narrative like, oh, he's far ahead of Diggs. And like I said, man, it gives me suspicion that the training staff is on some wee-woo. That's all.
So I have a question for y'all before we get too long in the tooth on the show.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna read you the camp notes, and I'm gonna give y'all a question I got. Another fun day from the receivers. Fant Brooks holding all with great grab success in multiple periods. Toa, that's Jay from UCLA with more rotation as a one tech with the ones. Keemon Hall, they gave the last name. It's Keemon Hall. Spent the whole day working as the first team slot corner out of necessity, of course. They got the run Bland, and then they got the boy we traded for. What's the kid's name?
Kaya Elam.
Kaya Elam.
Yeah. They playing boundary, and so Keemon Hall is playing the slot. Maffa showing up, just like Shotty said. They've been very high on Maffa.
I like that, though, because you want to know what's so crazy? I've been hearing a lot about Blue, and Blue has been looking good, but Maffa actually got the proven career.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually put work in at Clemson, and he getting disrespected even worse. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be a pleasant surprise if Maffa come out here and knocking people's heads off. Like, I would love it.
I would as well, because he's really on the power back you got. They also said Dak was efficient and easy going in red zone, so offense still hooping.
Did you see that back shoulder he threw the holder? Nah, that was Toba the holder.
That was Jalen Toba down the sideline.
No, it was a back shoulder in the end zone. I think that was Holden. Oh, yeah, Mingo. That's who it was. It was Mingo.
Yeah. Communication in the secondary was hit or miss at times. This don't sound great at all.
Oh, wait a minute now. Because, hey, I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. Because your head coach said they communication is elite. He said that several times. Go back and pull it up.
He did. They might have had a bad day at the office.
I'm just saying, elite. If you have a bad day when you elite, what that mean? You don't go straight to, you know what I'm saying, shaky. You go from elite to okay, decent.
Now, hey, I would agree with you, but I've seen Michael Jordan, score in single digits in an NBA game before. And this is
NBA play too much though. They play too many games. They play too many games, man. Mike probably had a bad some bad bottle of Hennessy that night and messed him up, man. He had him a couple of gals over there. Ain't no telling what Mike was doing.
It was too much.
It was too much that night, man.
Which is also fair. All right, pass rush was lethal on the outside. Inside was less impressive in pass rush, but the inside was good against the run. Energy was ramped up even more. It was a physical session, maybe to get ready for tomorrow, because that's when the joint practice is. So my question, of the guys, at the bottom of the roster, which one would benefit the most from a good preseason?
You talking about out of the rookies?
It could be the rookies. It could be the undrafted free agents. It could be anybody on the bubble. Anybody on the bubble. I'm not going to even hold it to the rookies.
You know somebody who been flying way under the radar? Mr. Shamar James. He been flying way under the radar. I ain't heard.
They said he had a good day today. He had a real good day.
I ain't heard much about him at all.
He had a pass, a tip pass that turned to an interception. He had knocked the pass down that Joe Milton threw, and it turned into a pick. So he had a good day today.
I forgot we drafted Don Cornelius. Damn. What he doing, Lou? Offensive tackle guru, our in-house offensive lineman guru. What the hell he got?
He
going
is a
on?
giant project.
He a big ass, a big ass volcano.
A giant project.
You gonna put the what that
soda.
stuff? Yeah, the baking soda in a Coke.
Hey, Matt Walesko gone, right? He our new Matt Walesko. We're gonna have to see you in a couple of years.
Oh,
Damn.
Matt Walesko cleared waivers and came back on our IR. Actually,
What?
Oh my God, he a
He
magnet.
just won't leave.
He won't stay gone, man. God dog.
You know they said the only thing that'll survive a nuclear bomb is a roach. That's him. That boy still coming back. Good grief.
yeah, Matt Walesko ain't with nowhere. Still sorry. Still got bad shoulders.
We gonna see. I'm gonna love it. I'm rooting for Phil Maffa because right now you can firmly say we got 2 locks.
I'm rooting for him too.
Yeah, we got 2 locks at the running back position. Stark hit it on the head. And the 2 locks probably is Jadon Blue and Lukey. So everyone else is gonna be a big old question mark. So I'm really interested to see how they look because
I ain't heard a word about Williams lately.
word. And I was trying to tell people. Everybody was like, "Oh, he gonna be running back 1 for sure." I'm like, dog. Sean Payton said that man can't run in between the tackle no more. He literally said that. So. And Miles Sanders got hurt for the first time today. He was actually, I think he had the lead on the entire RB1 situation. But yeah, I'm still looking at that running back situation.
Mine is Trayshawn Holden. I think Trayshawn Holden is the one that would benefit the most from a good preseason because he's been one of the most productive wide receivers at campus at this point.
I'm sorry, Hen. I think he in hell, bro. It's not gonna work. He
Listen,
too far, Hen. I know you. Look, if Shot is preaching real competition, I'm with you. But
That's
that
my
man
point.
buried so far deep in the depth chart, man.
not
That's
really.
gonna be tough.
My question is, what had Jalen Brooks done to keep his job?
You right.
Yeah.
Man, to the moon.
Because we keep forgetting that Jalen Brooks makes the final 53-man roster every fucking year.
Hold on, let him cook. He cooking. Let him cook. Go
And
ahead.
ain't did a damn thing. I'm just saying, we know that CeeDee Lamb's going to make it. We know Pickett's going to make it. We know Jalen Tolbert's going to make it. We know Turpin's going to make it. And they fucking traded for Mingo. He's, of course, going to make it.
Time
That's
out.
5. So
Let
if
me
you-
ask you
if
one.
carry a 6. What's up?
Let me ask you this. You like him over Flournoy?
Yes. From this camp, yes.
Bro, we was lacking like Flournoy was a real life player last year. Now y'all just saying screw Flournoy all of a sudden.
It's not even all of a sudden for me.
You see how kids be when they get new toys? They just like, man, get this.
Get that old
They don't
toy.
care nothing about the
Last year.
old toy. Like,
Hey,
So last year.
I got
Get this shit outta here.
a wide receiver that played at Alabama and Oregon. 6'3", runs a 4.5, is an aggressive catcher, physical. Yes, like
Are we
Flournoy-
school shaming now?
Yes. 'Cause I can't even name the school that Flournoy went to.
Southeastern Missouri.
wait
Exactly.
a minute, bro. Wait a minute,
There's
bro.
too many directions in that nigga school.
Wait a minute, bro.
Too many directions.
This off subject, but this finna be real quick. Why the hell the Browns sign another quarterback? They got 18 quarterbacks on their roster.
They signed somebody else?
Tyler Huntley.
Oh my God.
Oh, you
He's
can
the
play for
6th
Ravens.
quarterback on their roster.
God, dog.
They are smoking something good in Cleveland, boy.
That's too many seats on the bus for the quarterbacks, man. God, dog.
They gonna have so many red shirts, they gonna look like the damn 49ers out there. Shit. If they quarterbacks wear red, boy, you gonna think it's Bama out there. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Good
But nah.
Lord. They got a team full of red shirts. This is
nah.
crazy.
I know it's a long shot, but Trayshawn Holden, if competition is real and it's fair, he has been the most impressive wide receiver of the back end of the roster. And I'm not saying he fucking with CeeDee Lamb and them. I'm just saying out of the other guys, he's the most impressive.
I got a game we're gonna play.
What's the
All
game?
right. I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna name this the J-Run curse. All right. Who could be the J-Run curse off of this roster? Somebody that comes out of nowhere and we be like, God damn, he really a player. And he started for us multiple years and we look at him like a real gangster. Cause we were looking at, we felt like Curse was a tight end eraser. We felt good about him going up against any tight end. We felt real good about J-Ron Curse for a few seasons. So who could be that type of player that just come out of nowhere and just shock everybody?
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to push for J-Ron Curse to be an All-Pro one year.
Yeah, he
played
showed up.
Someone here to be like a free agent or
Anybody that be
Who could be the J-Ron Curse of this roster? Somebody that come out of nowhere.
Complete left field. He was a backup safety pretty much the entire.
Nobody.
career.
He was passed around like a, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to finish that statement. He was passed around. So, and he just came here. We rubbed him out. We wrenched him off, and he became something. Who can do that? Ooh, I got a perfect one. It's obvious, too.
Kenneth Murray.
Can I go first?
Oh,
Kenneth Murray.
I got Kenneth Murray. I think Kenneth Murray come if Eberflus put him in the right spot. I don't think it's the Mike or the middle linebacker for him. I feel he can be a great Will or a Sam.
I think I need to go before he ain't go because he might steal. He might steal, man.
I think Kenneth Murray can really.
That's
flourish.
a good one too, Damon Clark. Kyle Elam.
I was thinking about him too.
Elam might be that dude, bro. He might be the guy that just show up out of nowhere and just turn heads and ball out. And look, y'all got to remember exactly what I said now and be a contributor for multiple years.
If he's a contributor, somebody gone.
Nah.
I don't know.
Because he's an outside corner.
True.
Pay Bland and push his head back in the slot. You put him anywhere.
But Bland, I want Bland in the slot. But if they ain't gonna keep Bland in the slot, somebody gone.
We'll see.
Because you know they gonna eyes gonna get big as soon as they see that.
So who you think got the J-Run curse, Mr. HTM?
Somebody they've been very high on in camp. The Childress boy, Zion Childress. Safety.
Who the hell is that? Oh,
safety, yeah.
He been going crazy.
For real, what number he is? I'm gonna keep a lookout for him.
Let's see. What is this nigga number?
Is Big folks still on the team?
No,
he gone.
Dang, he was cutting up too.
He was. I hope he doing good on the Titans.
He was
balling.
up.
He was balling on the safety.
He was cutting up. It seemed like the people who be obvious standouts, they don't give him a shot a lot of the time.
Politics.
Just like our other linebacker that time. What the linebacker was I like? He's toe up preseason. He was smacking everything. Harper.
Okay.
What his name was?
Something Harper.
He from
Devin Harper.
Devin Harper.
Yeah, I think it is Devin Harper.
Man, he was cutting up in preseason. They said no.
Yeah, Zion Childress number is number 48. Listen, I can't say Bell because I think Bell's already like that. We already seen Bell play like that. He just got to get another opportunity.
Can Oso Digazur qualify? Because he really...
He got paid. You can't get paid that much money.
Okay. Y'all don't want to have no fun. All right.
No, we don't want to cheat. We don't want to cheat the system.
All right. Hey, chat box. Y'all keep putting in y'all J-Run curse candidate too.
Or here's one. If he can get back healthy, he ain't too hurt. Miles Sanders.
Wash him off and bring him back.
Wrench him off.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders.
That's a good candidate right there.
Miles Sanders is a great
but not
candidate.
Really though.
I wouldn't expect this.
The reason I don't think it qualified because he was a player before.
We thought he was washed.
But he was he got a name.
We paying him cheaper than Rico.
Everybody in the nation knew who he was when we signed him.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
Nobody know who the hell J-Run Curse was when we signed him, bro. It was I think Big was the only person who predicted he was gonna be good, I believe. Cause he said he been wanting them. I remember seeing that show on Final Word. So outside of that, nobody thought that was gonna happen.
Nate Thomas is a good one.
If Nate Thomas go off, hey, what's his name gone?
Well, yeah, cause he finna get the opportunity too. That's a good.
Who gone? Steele or
Steele?
It's gonna have to be Steele because you can move Guyton back to his natural position.
Nah, I'll move Thomas over there. I think Thomas is the right side player. We got him over the left side right now.
Somebody, Cowboy Nation says Sanborn.
Man.
Sanborn, hey, if he can.
Because he gonna get the opportunity. It also got to be people who getting the opportunities.
I don't want Sanborn to be the mic. I'm sorry. I got a video coming out tomorrow. I want Liv Fowl to be the mic.
Liv Fowl is that dude.
You know what? That's my guy.
Liv Fowl's that dude for real.
Liv Fowl's gonna be my guy.
He that dude. If he get
Liv
the
Fowl,
Liv Fowl gonna go crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you right. I think Liv Fowl gonna have a big jump.
Bro, Liv Fowl like that. I like that last year. That boy hard.
So, Liv Fowl's my guy. Liv Fowl.
I sometimes I fantasize about Overshawn and Liv Fowl on the same linebacking core, just right going crazy, just wreaking havoc on the whole
Liv
league.
Fowl, Overshawn, Murray.
Good Lord. That'll be crazy.
Great athletes.
Okay. This one more question, and I'm going to have to depart, unfortunately. All right, listen. One more question. What do you rate? I want y'all to rate this team roster right now, opposed to later on in the season when we get our reinforcements back.
Okay.
So I want the chat box to participate too, class participation. What do you think we at, or what kind of jump do you expect? Because we got some players coming back. We got Diggs coming back. We got Overshawn coming back, hopefully. We got Revel coming back. We got, who else? I think we got more people coming back, don't we? Tyler Guyton coming back. Like, after the injuries are resolved, what do you think? How big of a jump do you think this roster will take?
It'll go from it really can go from like a 6 to a fucking 9. That's how big of a jump it can go from. Especially if we count Michael Parsons and his back.
Yeah. Take it easy on my back. I'm a still bounce drop. That's
my favorite buddy.
That's
boy.
too hard. Take it easy on my back.
So yeah, because I honestly believe the Dallas Cowboys cornerback room is completely healthy. You have one of the best in the National Football League. You got 2 All-Pros. You got a former first-round pick. You got a top 100 pick in Siobhan Revel. Like, you got talent at the cornerback position that I don't think another team had. Even now, you're going to be able to field an okay cornerback room with the injuries. Now imagine that when everybody comes back and you can mix and match and do different formations. Like, there is going to be a time
our nickel package and dime going to be
crazy. You're gonna get the kick Bland back to and shout out to the CFT as well. It's a raid going on. You're gonna be able to kick Bland back to the nickel position. You're gonna have Trayvon Diggs on one side, and then you can either have Elam or Siobhan Revel on the other side. And then listen,
throw Overshawn out there for coverage. Throw Leothar out there for. It can get stupid and then have a NASCAR package in front of them.
Nah, time out. We forgot about Bell. Put Bell in there for coverage.
Right.
Yeah.
Bell a better coverage guy at linebacker. If you got a little shifty little running back or tight end, I might link Bell right there.
We're going dime because he already got linebacker experience.
Exactly. I might link Bell right there.
With the NASCAR package in front of them?
See, that song right there, that's one of the indicators that's going to let me know if Mr. Eberflus is cooking. Is he really cooking with some hot grease for real? Like, I'm telling you, it's little telltale signs that I'm going to be looking for. I might need to make a list of them. If they check these boxes, I'm going to be like, one of them moments like, that's my dude right there. Hey, I see you. That's what's up. Like, respect, like a salute. I'm gonna have to make me a list. Real talk. Because it's some telltale stuff. Like I told you, one of them, what I said about Turpin, if he using Turpin more and putting them in the backfield and you know what I'm saying, actually using them in the screen game and all that, yeah, he cooking. And then put him on the field with CD and George Pickens. And then, listen to this. Look, you can have George Pickens, CD Lamb, and Mingo at the 3 wide receivers and have Turpin in the backfield. Just going crazy.
Or Blue have Blue and Turpin in the backfield.
Have a split back with Blue and Turpin. Oh my God. See, that's the type of stuff you gotta be when you creative, when you just stand up at night just being a mad scientist. That's the type of vibes we need right now, man. We need that shot.
Lukey as an up back, because Luke can get out there in the
I'm finna say Lukey as a tight end.
That's what I'm saying. Put him. Hey.
No, he ain't. Lukey is everything. Lukey a tight end. He a fullback. Offensive lineman.
I had no idea that Elam Daddy played for us.
They talked about it in the interview. Yeah.
He made a team as an undrafted free agent safety. He had 2 stints with Dallas, actually.
Now you know that boy ain't going nowhere.
They're gonna milk that story.
He a Cowboy baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Last played in the league in 2012. 12 really wasn't that long ago. 13 years. This was really a long time ago.
Not really. I probably should have remembered him then. What's his name? He a junior?
No, his daddy name was Abram Elam.
Abram Elam.
Played safety.
Who was our quarterback at the time?
2011 would have been Tony Romo.
Oh, if he was with Romo, I definitely supposed to remember him.
He started 16 games for the Dallas Cowboys in 2011.
Damn.
Playing safety.
Playing safety.
Who you take out of there? He took that was what's the name in front of him then, right? Who I wanted to get rid of for so long.
You ain't talking about Jeff Heath, is it?
I'm talking about Jeff Heath.
Nah, Jeff Heath was here for.
Jeff Heath that was recent.
Yeah,
2011,
really
right?
Recent, but
nah, Jeff Heath. Let me see what the last time Jeff Heath was here.
I know he was here 2016.
2011. That's JJ Wilcox. That's Barry Church. That's Jeff Heath. Man.
Jeff Heath stayed on this roster so many years, boy. We was like, what the hell?
God, bro.
Now see, Jeff Heath didn't come to Dallas in 2013. He was here from 2013 to 2019.
I said all I knew is he was here with 2016 when he screwed it up. Yeah.
Jeff Heath used to get random ass picks and then
It'd be tipped.
Yeah, his best year was 5 pass defended and 3 interceptions. He did have a 7 pass defense season 2019, his last year in Dallas.
I wonder who the corners were on that team, so I can remind Cowboy Nation. Oh, Xavier Woods days. Okay.
Oh man, Xavier Woods. I don't know how that nigga still got a job.
He was a thorn in the roster too for a while. For real.
What up with it? Flip the narrow?
I ain't been satisfied with our safeties for a long time, bro.
Long time, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like I really feel like I think Malik and Dono catching the strays because of it. Like it might not even be them. I just want to be elevated at that position. Like I see what the Baltimore safety do for them, and I'm over there like, oh my god.
They invest in safety.
Imagine if we had a guy like Hamilton over there on our team.
They got Hamilton and what's the name now?
The boy from
Georgia.
Oh, they got my boy.
They got
Starks. They got Starks. Now. Yeah.
They got Matt Starks.
Remember, because I confronted what's the name, the reporter on it, because he they didn't value safety. I'm like, why we have these positional values when we let teams like Baltimore stack up on these positions?
And they picked up Kaya Alexander.
They did.
That's what I'm saying.
They picked up him too.
They better have the best secondary in the
they
league.
Defense
they
finna
do
be
got the best
crazy.
secondary. On paper, they got the best secondary in the league.
And then they always gonna have a steady Eddie pass rusher.
They got Humphrey. They got
they still got Vita Vea too, though. Not Vita Vea.
They got Matabuke.
Yeah, they got that boy.
Justin Matabuke.
Yeah.
Patrick Queen, right?
Patrick Queen might be gone.
Not Queen, the other one, the better one. What's his name?
Roquan
Smith.
Roquan Smith. Yeah.
Roquan Smith.
Let me see if Patrick Queen is there or not.
No, he on the Steelers.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Cause we played.
I remember
year.
he left. I remember
because we kept tearing his ass up in that zone. Because he don't never get deep enough.
We've been talking about the Ravens defense.
Yeah,
them boys loaded.
Man, and listen, that's why I think Lamar Jackson deserves a little bit more smoke than Dak Prescott, because he done played with the defense, like one of the most gangster defenses I ever seen. Most of his career,
gangster rushing games.
Career, damn.
He had a playoff game. His defense did not allow a touchdown. Like they ain't never happened for Dallas. They defense did not allow a touchdown.
If that happens, I will publicly come out here and I'm talking about cuss Dak out from A to Z. If we don't win that game, I promise you, I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened. I don't care.
More than one. I'm just saying he had all that, and he got one more playoff win than Dak Prescott.
He better not kick the field goal that game, man. You better be scoring some touchdowns. If they ain't giving up nothing, they ain't get them country boys nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Man, please.
So, yeah,
get that to my quarterback.
So
Let's
listen,
see what
we
happens.
already be on Dak ass about the second 49ers game.
Yeah.
The defense did all right. Imagine if the defense was just shut down. We didn't do nothing.
Boy, you finna get cursed out of Dallas. But hey, man, I'm gonna have to depart, man. Y'all keep rocking. That's cool. But I'm gonna have to dip. Y'all know I got a lot of things to do.
Yes,
but I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in for the win. LandLord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. Y'all make sure y'all support the content creators, man. We appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna bail out, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, hold it down, brother.
Peace.
All right. Well, we are also gonna get off here, but before we do that, please take time to hit the cash apps. Lou is going out there to open practice. I'm gonna be out there to open practice. In Dallas. We're gonna take gas to get there. I'm gonna be staying the night up there. Need some room and board. So anything you can send will be greatly appreciated. If you super chat, that's cool. But if you want to help immediately, cause I'm be very transparent. Like YouTube do not pay until the 21st.
21st.
So yeah, and the practice on the 19th. So anything you send in the cash app will be readily available, and it will help us at that moment in time. So if you got it in your spirit to do so, I appreciate you. If not, you can still support by hitting the like button or hitting the share button. Lou, you got any closing statements though?
Yeah, shout out Cowboy Nation. Be wary of the narratives these guys are doing out here. Actually, some of these clips, not truly what they are, to be honest with you. Like these reporters out here that they're doing the clips, they got, certain narratives. They're feeding the algorithm at the end of the day. That's what I'm noticing. A lot of, I know Mazi is having his bad days, but these guys, when he have a bad day, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And then here we go, Jay. So I just remember on that scouting report you just did, all they said he's with the ones more. Of course he's with the ones more. Mazi got hurt. Like, why is that need to be on?
There's only one tech besides Mazi, and it happened to be Jay.
He's actually the only one tech because they got Mazi playing other positions. So of course, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, just be wary. Let's tune into the practice tomorrow. I'm very interested to see because it's finally versus some real competition, some legit competition. The Rams, very respectable team, actually a NFC contender. People are really sleeping on the Rams. They're going to be actually one of those teams that's going to be in the late dance when it's time for the end of the year. I'm trying to tell you, they are loaded. But yeah, we're going to continue to work, put out this content, and go Cowboys.
Yes, indeed. And man, my final word on this, man, is respect one tech, because the Dallas Cowboys, when it gets down to late season football, we talk about the postseason, we lose the same way every time. I feel like I'm a broken record because I feel like I repeat myself a lot. But you're giving up over 150 yards a game, in these five playoff losses. I don't want to lose like that again. I don't want to be living in fear of running backs every time I make the postseason. So that please, bring somebody in. It could be Raekwon Davis. It could be Isaiah Buggs. It could be anybody. You could trade with DJ Reader. You could do any damn thing, but please just don't go into the season, with an injured Mazi Smith, Jay from UCLA, and some 300-pounders that ain't never played a snap of football in the National Football League before, man. Like, that's a lot to ask for them kids. It's not even fair to them. Damn sure ain't fair to us, because I want to actually win, and seeing them on the field for a prolonged period of time is not conducive to that, man. So please respect one tech, bring somebody in for the love of God, and we just gonna keep rocking, man. But Lou, it's been a pleasure. Always good to do content with you. And if you ain't doing nothing else, I'll give you belt to ass on the NCAA. You've been ducking me since you got the NCAA.
Man, all right.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. And in the words of West Coast, never look down because the star is up.